I would like to congratulate Krishna Ayadullah and Professor Arun Tiwari for going that extra mile in documenting all the human stories that have come out during the COVID pandemic. I must say that the nation as a whole, we have done a great job all over the country during this pandemic. As a part of that effort, national effort, the Cyberabad police too did their bit, excelled in every area of humanity, bringing out the best in each and every one. Every ordinary volunteer, ordinary first responder, doing the extraordinary things at that moment. All my colleagues and friends have already narrated what kind of initiatives have been taken up during that period and how the resilience of the system, the greatness of the individuals, the teams, the collaborative approach has made it possible to overcome the pandemic. Here I would like to bring it to the notice of the gathering. When the government was thinking of making Hyderabad the capital of the technology world, the then government was very much interested that the Cyberabad should become a role model in terms of creating an ecosystem where the industry flourishes, the communities progress, and the nation develops. As a part of that vision, Cyberabad Police Commissionerate was created in the year 2001. As a part of bringing this government's vision into action, the Cyberabad Security Council was formed. It's a collaborative platform where the industry, the law enforcement, all the government departments put together, form a collaborative body, empower the individual stakeholders, and ensure that each time, each individual, each organization, each stakeholder do undertake that extra mile effort, not only during the pandemic, but every day, every moment in normal governance too. That was the philosophy. And at that time, we have Mr. Padasarathi here, who was part of APIAC. He was the executive director. He was the backbone in formulating this strategy. We had several doyens of the industry from IT, including Mr. Krishna, who have been part of that think tank in evolving the structure, putting the concerned SOPs in place, and visualizing that this institution, if it has to survive for eternity, we need to have a framework, irrespective of the individuals who are manning. This framework should survive and then go forward. That's how the initial initiative, the leaders have contributed. And the framework was put in place in 2006. And from there onwards, the Cyberabad Security Council, it became a role model for the rest of the country. As my esteemed friends have indicated, the leaders from all the cities, wherever the governments wanted to develop the IT industry, they have visited the Cyberabad Security Council. They have taken note of all the processes that are put in place. But when they wanted to replicate, they were not able to do it because the framework, the true spirit of the framework here is that the council will be driven by the industry, not by the government, not by the law enforcement. The leadership lies with the industry, not only IT industry, but all the other industries put together. Then the resources would be contributed both by the government and the industry. And all the government departments would be enablers, and the visioning will be done by the industry leaders, how to build this ecosystem for a collaborative approach to ensure that the industry grows, the wealth is created, the nation progresses. That's how the framework has been put in place, and that has been doing a great job till the COVID pandemic set in. That's when we realized that this platform has so much of resilience, so much of inherent strength and power, and ensuring that all the stakeholders are brought together. Then they collaborate, they bring out the humanity, they bring out the best intuitively and innovatively. They put in the solutions together to ensure that the lives are saved. I must congratulate the leadership that was existing at the time, Sri Sajnar as Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad, and Chairman of the Hyderabad Security Council, Mr. Krishna Ayadullah, Secretary General, and all other industry leaders who have been part of this platform. They ensured that the communities are part of this platform during that crisis, and we have been able to do what has been documented in this book. It's a true story, what has been chronicled, exactly what happened on the ground, and I'm sure this book will be an inspiration for generations to come, what a small unit can do, how it can rise to the occasion. One single example, as my friends have said, Mr. Rajanna has said, when the industry wanted to go remote, 600,000 desktops or laptops and 600,000 individuals, moving them from the offices to their homes, we could achieve with this collaborative approach within a period of 5 days and ensure that the technology is up and working. And other cities have taken months together to achieve this kind of position. So therefore, that was the inherent strength of this platform, which enabled it to do several other tasks as a part of COVID pandemic. At this moment, I would like to pay my tributes to the first responders, whether it is from the health department, the police department, the industry, the civic society, and above all, the government. The government was backing us day in and day out, right from the top to everyone in the government was with the industry and all the stakeholders. That's how all the events that have been described in this book, they have been able to deliver to the precision. This collaborative platform makes it possible for Hyderabad city to make it happen, irrespective of whether other cities are able to do it or not, whether it is during pandemic or otherwise. That's a greatness, and I would like to congratulate Mr. Sajnar, Mr. Krishna Ayadullah, Professor Tiwari, for having come out with this beautiful, chronicle of the events that have taken place during that moment with a touch of emotion, with a touch of humanity, so that our future generations would get benefited out of it.